Welcome back in. This Black History Month, we are shining the spotlight on the nation's oldest operating African-American community theater.
Arena Players, right here in Baltimore, is in its 72nd season, and while it is honoring its history, those running it have their eyes on the future.
Inside Arena Players, the future generation. Practicing for a Black History Month production.
Black history is very important, and so we try to make sure that we get some of that information out, because a lot of kids now are not getting it in school.
It's full of monologues, dance, and music, illustrating the Black experience. This production, called Say It Loud, is put on by young people of the Youth Theater. Why Say It Loud?
Say it loud. Talk about your Black heritage. Talk about who you are. Talk about the people who helped you to get where you are today.
Claudette Colvin was the first person to not give up her seat to a white bus passenger.
We're standing on the shoulders of a lot of people that helped us to get where we are today.
Catherine Orange oversees Youth Theater, one of her many roles, and has been with Arena Players for more than 50 years.
Arena Players for me is truly a labor of love.
Now in its 72nd season, Arena Players is a part of history.
Black people who wanted to perform didn't have any place to perform. In the theaters, they could get a role, but they were butlers, maids, that kind of thing. And of course, Black people wanted to be able to do more.
And at Arena Players, they could. It was formed in 1953 by Sam Wilson and others. What's kept it going?
Tenacity.
Ain't nothing but the blues. Musical direction by Donald Owens.
Donald Owens started acting at the theater in the 70s.
I eventually just became artistic director, probably because I outlasted everybody,
That's the last time the theater underwent a major renovation.
It's a 300-seater. No seat is a bad seat, but it's old.
That's one of the drawbacks. People will say, have you all got new seats yet? Those seats are terrible.
A multi-million-dollar renovation is slated to begin later this summer and includes new chairs.
When I look at it, it doesn't seem wider, but when I sit in it, it's a lot of room.
This one is Owen's favorite. One of these chairs will be the new seats inside the theater. And that's not all.
New seats, new stage, new lights, new sound. That will be the first phase.
And more renovations will follow.
These are like the double classrooms, which are also rehearsal halls.
Including upgrades to the second and third floors. Renovation plans began 5 years ago, but costs have risen.
We were hopeful that we could get it all done with the $5.2 million that we have, but that's not happening now because everything goes up.
Now the total cost is closer to $7.5 million, and Orange is working hard with tenacity to secure capital funds.
It's really, really time for us to have a renovated theater.
It's a renovation that will make it so much better for us to give the audience what they deserve. And it's also a renovation that allows us to keep creating.
And I would want the people to understand that there's a legacy here, that we've been here all this time, and that we're still here, and we don't plan to go anywhere.
And they shouldn't have to go anywhere. Well, if you'd like to make a donation to support the other phases of the renovation, you can call Arena Players at the number on your screen, 410-728-6500. Also this weekend, Rick, is the theater's Black History production. We have more details up on our website.
She said there's been so much complaining. I don't think there will be any more complaining when these renovations are done.
Especially with those seats.
And like he said, once he got in the seat, he was like, it is a little bit wider.
It sold me.
It feels much better. Kind of like